What is happening across America today? Welcome to USA News, where we bring you the facts and the most talked of stories right now. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's get into the details. World mayors take on AI data centers, a global push for sustainable growth. As artificial intelligence continues to transform the world, a new battle is emerging behind the scenes, and it's not about technology itself. It's about power, water, land, and the future of our cities. In a major international move, 40 mayors from cities around the world have signed a new agreement aimed at reshaping how data centers are built and operated. The announcement was made during London Climate Action Week and represents one of the strongest collective responses yet to the explosive growth of AI infrastructure. At first glance, data centers may not seem controversial. They power everything from cloud computing and streaming services to artificial intelligence systems that millions of people use every day. But as demand for AI grows at an unprecedented pace, so does the need for massive facilities packed with servers running around the clock. And that's where concerns are growing. The agreement was launched by C40 Cities, a global alliance of nearly 100 cities focused on addressing climate change. Their message is simple. Technological innovation cannot come at the expense of local communities, natural resources, or climate goals. According to C40, approximately 1,700 data centers are already operating within cities in their network. Even more striking, development is expected to increase by more than 40% across 50 major cities in the coming years. That rapid expansion is raising serious questions. How much electricity will these facilities consume? How much water will they require? And what happens when data center developers compete with housing projects for valuable urban land? The movement gained momentum after leaders from Phoenix, Arizona, and Melbourne, Australia, discovered they were facing remarkably similar challenges despite being located on opposite sides of the globe. Officials became concerned about the growing strain that data centers could place on local power grids and water supplies. They also worried that large-scale developments could drive competition for land that many communities desperately need for housing and public infrastructure. Those concerns are now being echoed worldwide. While many new data centers are moving into rural regions where land is cheaper, experts say metropolitan areas remain highly attractive because businesses want AI services to operate with minimal delay. Companies often prefer to locate data centers close to their offices, customers, and technology ecosystems. As a result, major cities continue to face intense development pressure. Public reaction has been increasingly divided. Supporters argue that data centers create jobs, attract investment, and help cities remain competitive in the digital economy. They see AI infrastructure as essential to future economic growth. Critics, however, fear rising electricity costs, potential strain on energy systems, increased water consumption, and environmental consequences. In some areas, residents have voiced concerns about blackouts and the long-term sustainability of large-scale data center expansion. These worries have become so significant that some governments are reconsidering tax incentives, while others are discussing temporary pauses or restrictions on new projects. Perhaps the most emotional aspect of this debate is the question many communities are asking. Who benefits most from the AI revolution? Local residents want assurance that technological progress will improve their lives rather than increase costs or reduce access to vital resources. That's exactly what this new global agreement hopes to address. The coalition of mayors is not attempting to stop innovation. Instead, they are calling for responsible development that balances economic opportunity with environmental protection and community needs. As artificial intelligence continues to reshape the modern world, the decisions made today could determine how cities function for decades to come. One thing is becoming increasingly clear: the future of AI isn't just being decided in technology companies' boardrooms. It's also being decided in city halls around the world. And the outcome could affect all of us.